I hold in my hand possibly the most expensive record I have ever held. I've been buying and selling records for over 15 years, and I've sold some expensive records before, but this one is likely to top them all. I've had one-of-a-kind Prince records, I've had expensive Beatles albums, I've had unique psychedelic albums, and I even had a rare 45 from a group called Lee Andrews and the Hearts, and I believe that's Questlove's father. The record is by a band called United Sounds Band, which is a small soul funk type band out of South Carolina. They only had this one release.
Hey girl, I'm gonna leave you, and I'm not lying.
I thought I'd take a minute to explain why a record like this with a band that no one's really ever heard of has so much value. In the 1950s, 60s, if you were a small band and trying to get exposure for your music, one of the cheapest ways to do it was to record a song on a 45. Those 45s could then be distributed to record labels and radio stations in order to get some airplay and hopefully sign a contract with a record label. Many, many times these records never actually made it big, and they were only produced in really small numbers, somewhere around a couple of hundred copies. Many of these records were lost or destroyed over the years, and every once in a while one pops up in a small record collection. That's what happened with this one. The last 5 years, this record has only sold once for over $6,700. So this one's going to be going up for auction. I am super excited to see what it can actually bring. This might be the highest priced record I've ever sold. Finding something like this makes it worth all the time and effort and research that I put into buying and selling records over the years.